What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for watching and supporting. Got some good news for you guys in Nevada. Well, not really good news on this one. Kind of, it'll be a toss-up, but yeah, I guess goodish news in Nevada. All right, so 15 years this hasn't happened in Nevada, and they're going to be executing the death penalty for a death row inmate for the first time in 15 years. Wow. Judge Michael Villani's order said convicted mass murderer Zane Michael Floyd has exhausted his legal remedies. There was ongoing state and federal court challenges, though, for this case. Villani said there was no reason to deny the execution warrant sought by Clark County District Attorney Steve Wolfson. The court is unpersuaded that the Nevada Department of Corrections must first prove that it can safely carry out an execution before the court can sign an order of execution. An exact execution date would be set during the week beginning July 26th after a death warrant is issued for Floyd. Floyd's attorney is planning to appeal the Supreme Court. The attorney Brad Levinson submitted a written filing asking Villani for an execution date after October 1st to allow time for court challenges. Floyd is also seeking a clemency hearing before the State Board of Pardons. Meanwhile, a federal judge said he could decide to block Floyd's execution in order to allow time to review the drugs and the procedures that would be used. Officials have not revealed the names of the drugs they intend to use in Floyd's execution. Floyd's attorney had called for the state to consider the firing squad as an alternative method of execution. Levinson said it was not a delaying tactic, but the most humane way to execute an inmate. Nevada did once allow firing squads, but state laws now require all executions to be carried out via lethal injection. Wolfson requested a warrant to have Floyd's death sentence carried out in April. At the time, a bill that would have repealed the death penalty was moving through the Nevada's legislature. The bill was passed the Nevada Assembly, but died without a vote in the state Senate after the governor declared that there was no path forward to ban capital punishment in the state. Floyd, 45, was sentenced to death for killing 4 people and wounding a 5th in a shotgun attack at a Las Vegas grocery store in 1999. Nevada had last executed an inmate, Daryl Mack, in 2006 for the 1988 rape and murder of a woman in Reno. Mack asked for his sentence to be carried out. Nevada came close to executing another inmate, Scott Dozier, but his execution was twice delayed due to legal challenges over the drugs and the execution procedure. Yeah, so again, like I said, your take on whether this is a good video or not. I mean, here's my thought. Like, you can argue whether man has morals or does not have morals all day. My take is we do. We naturally know what's right or wrong. I think if you're taking human life, your life should be taken. You know, I mean, outside of like war, obviously, but like if you're just killing people, it's like, why let them live? So that they can rot in prison, and it's like, what is that, to teach them a lesson? Like, oh, well, now you're basically going to be tortured by living in prison for, you know, the next however many years, right? But like, on the same note, then it's taxpayers' dollars that keep going into keeping that dude locked up. If he went out and killed 4 people and injured a 5th, kill him. Same stance with rape, too. If you rape, you should die. My thoughts. You know damn well that what you were doing is wrong in so many ways. You didn't, you know, it's like, unless there's scenarios where like maybe you were threatened by the mafia or whatever, the cartel, it's like, sure, maybe there's exceptions there. Like you had to go kill someone or your family would get killed. Like, I don't know. Obviously there's things you can talk about there. But if there's not, and you just murdered out of malicious intent, why do we have to keep paying for him to stay alive? Yeah, dose him up, take him out, for all I care. So, if that's a good video for you, I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Stay safe out there, guys, more than anything. Interesting stuff in Nevada, and I will talk to you guys soon.